The Falcons on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and forever.
Hey, Alpha. You don't know no better. Hey, watch that, watch that.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
From the gun, Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's Hardy. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Tack McKinley picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, 52 yards. And the Falcons get a bit closer.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. But they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
Mike 45.
Double, 8. Ready?
McCaffrey on the toss right. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Moore. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Gun.
45 to Mike, 45 to Mike. I'm scared.
Express!
Play.
Mike 45. Check Mike. Hey! Come on. Please.
Third and long. It's Newton. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Tack McKinley getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
Motion. Hey, check motion man. Put your hands on him. Get him. Great.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Here's Michael Pilardi now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's pulled in at the 32. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up first and 10.
Target. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
On first down, Ryan. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Set. 180. 45. You don't want this.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He's going to let it fly. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career. But when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001 to throw 7 picks. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Hey, box truck.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Through an opening, and there he goes. 20, 10, 5, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked.
Ran it up and then I went and got a new